And we are live. Thank you very much for joining me today again. And for those who don't know me yet, my name is 𝒈𝒊𝒓𝒍. I live in 𝒂𝒑𝒖𝒈𝒆𝒄𝒂𝒎𝒆, BC, Canada. Well, again, Happy New Year to you all. And then I hope everybody is having a great day. So this is going to be my first interview of 2021. And then I have a very special guest today. I met her online last year in December, and she really inspired me. Her life story was amazing. I was literally crying listening to her story. But anyway, without further ado, let's invite Rosie to the studio. Good morning, Rosie. Hi, how are you?
Good morning, Debbie. Good to see you. I'm doing good. Thank you. How about yourself?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Well, thank you very much for taking time in a busy morning. I understand you have four beautiful daughters, so must be very busy in the morning.
It is very busy waking up and then, get half of them to go to school and still another half stay at home. And, few minutes after this, I have to drop off to preschool.
Wow. Okay. So can you introduce yourself to my audience? Yeah, where you are from? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Hi, everyone. My name is Rosarina. I live currently living in Canada, British Columbia, in the city called Kelowna. Before coming to Canada, I was born and raised in Burma, Myanmar. Some people might know, some people might not know. Yeah, I was born and raised, but half of my teenage life, I grew up in refugee camp until I came to Canada as, a government sponsor student. So I came to Canada. I live here almost 17 years. It's a long time already. So I started everything from scratch. I came as a 19 years old girl and, figure out everything myself and learning the language in the beginning. Started from 19 years old and until now I'm still learning with everything. So yeah, right now I have family. I have four beautiful children, just like Debbie introduced me already. And prior to joining this online business, I work with a nonprofit work for 13 years. You can imagine I like the work. It's pay me good. It's cover all my bills. But what else you want? You want to spend the time with them. You wanted to witness the milestone you have. So that's all. I wanted so much for my kids to be home with them. That's why I found this job, and then now I'm running this job full time.
Okay, so that's your big why that you started your online business.
Exactly. Just everything is for my children. Just like,
Yeah.
yeah, literally everything for them. Yeah.
Okay. So before you start this online business, how was your life like?
Well, as a mom of four, you can imagine my husband and I, we used to work full time, both of us. And you can imagine dropping off your kids to preschool. Every preschool at their kindergarten, elementary, you can imagine we both have to just split our time. Okay, you go drop off the other one to their kindergarten. I'm going to go to preschool and the other one in the daycare. So we all just like fighting with the time every morning. We didn't have breakfast with our kids. We didn't have lunch, let alone about lunch, because we work in 9 to 5 hour job, right? So even dinner we missed out because we have to spread our time. Okay, if you take the other person, the other one of my kid to their activity, then I will stay home. So we just have to figure out the time, and we miss so much the opportunity to be with them, to witness their milestone, their achievement that we wanted so bad, but due to the living situation we can't, right? So some morning I just eat breakfast while I was driving to work, drop off my kids, don't have times, so I was struggling so much, and then I'm like, I'm so tired. We both really tired. What can we do? And in the end, I told my husband, okay, just let's do this, right? You stay home, take care of the kids so that we don't have to drive them every morning everywhere, or I'll go to work full time and then provide the bills for the house, or you do, I'll stay home. So he decided to stay home since 2015, and then I'm the only one who's the main provider in the house. So it's so much better that way that he
Mm-hmm.
is the main person to take care of the house, the kids. And
Yeah.
then, but still, something missing as a mom. I
Of
really wanted to
course.
be home with my kids, you
Of
know.
course.
And then, yeah, of course, I struggling a lot, and then, trying to find a way. But there's no any other way that I can think of because all I know is I'll finish my school. I'll do the work until I'm 65 years old and retired. That's it. Simple, simple
Yeah.
things for all of us. Even when I think about it, I already consider myself. I'm so blessed. I'm in this country. I work. They pay me good, and then I earn money for my retirement, and then that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this kind of opportunity, I never thought of it because I never had the experience to run an online business. So
Mm-hmm.
here I am. This work designed for all walks of life. So
Wow.
that's the
Wow.
beauty of it. Mhm.
Okay, so I understand that when you found this business, you are not unemployed. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. Because the reason why I'm unemployed because um, I work with non-profit organization for 13 years, and then I have a family member in Kelowna that I want to move closer and to be with my mom to help her. So as much as I can, right? So I left my job, moved to a new city, and thinking that I was thought that okay, I can get a job maybe faster. So after I resettled in this new city, the pandemic hit, and then I was only 1 month left for my employment benefit, and then I just, what else should I do? People who have jobs, they lost the job because of the
Yes.
situation, the pandemic. People who didn't have a job, they couldn't find a job because of the unstable situation. So I was
Mm-hmm.
just like, what should I do? I'm the main person before providing all the base for the family. And then one day, so I just, look at my Facebook news feed, and then I saw the mom with take care of the baby, stay home, and she's run the online business. Is resonated to me so much that why, what should I do? Like, I'm gonna try. If I don't try, I don't know whether there is that chance for me. So I just inquired her information, and then she told me step by step, guided me step by step. I was skeptical, as everyone else, but I do my due diligence to research what is this business. They give you a chance, the window chance that you can research and do your information, everything, right? So
Exactly.
I was doing all of it, but still skeptical. But I was thinking, if I don't jump in, what else? I got stuck at home and then no job for me. So I just, I tried it and it works.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly. Because, right now, many people lost their jobs because of this pandemic. And, many of them are worried and then thinking what to do. But then, even there is an opportunity presented to you, they are so scared to grab that opportunity and try it,
Mhm.
right? And then
Yeah,
they just cry and, just, depressed.
yeah.
For you were presented this opportunity, then you had this faith and then just grabbed it. Then what happened? How this business changed your life?
Well, this business changed my life to many aspect way, right? It's helped me with my financial, for sure. We want time freedoms to spend with my kids. The same time, we want to have some income to provide for our family, right? So I have all the time with my children now. Like I just started this business just like my own way. I cook, I talk to my followers, I cook, I feed my kids, and if I can text, I just leave a voice message, right? So that's so many different ways to communicate with your followers. So I do so many different ways. I didn't let them have the excuse of, oh, I'm so busy, I have 4 kids, I have to feed them or cook. No, I don't let that excuse to cover what I should be success, right? If you really want something, you can find a way to be success, you can find a way to achieve your goal. So that's the mindset that I have. I don't let the excuse taking me over because I'm busy at home. I want it to be a change in my life. I want it to be my own boss. I want it to schedule my own time. I don't want someone telling me to do this, to do that for me, or oh, you have to set, you have to give the paperwork due tomorrow, due today. I don't want that. I've done it for 13 years already. So
Mhm.
right now I run my own business and I schedule everything, and everything is under my control. I run it on my couch, in my bed, in my kitchen, while I was cooking, while I was stirring my food and things like that. So anything. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's flexible, right? So it's changed my life because I have all the time with my family. I have good communications and attachment to my kids. My kids are having me 24/7. I can be with them in their activities because I have all three girls. I put them in outdoor activity. I can go with them. I can see them. They are happy when the parents are be with them and see their achievements. So I have all of them at the same time, and hence my income. I earn good. I cannot say even good. I earn better 2 3 times than my previous job. So
Mhm.
what else? Everybody wanted
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
way, right? You have your family, and at the same time you have income. So that's really changed my life so many different ways that I couldn't even mention some of
Exactly. Yeah, because I know how fast you grew your business online and your team is growing rapidly. And
them.
yeah, well, do you think this business is for everybody? Do you think everybody can start it?
Well, this business is already designed for all walks of life. What I mean for that is like it doesn't matter what background you are, what nationality you are. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter whether you're fluent in English or not, as long as you have a little bit of English, and then you can understand the training, the video, the explanations, and communicate with your coach or your mentor and the person you're helping you. That's all. The only thing that you have is the right mindset. How much you wanted to have a change in your life.
Hmm.
Having a little bit of English doesn't stop you from achieving your goal, right?
Hmm.
So even me, like you, many people are gonna see me like I have some weakness, but I didn't let it down. I didn't let it myself to stop me from going to pursue my goal. So you can imagine the person growing up in refugee camp came and then learned the language when she was 19 years old, but she can still do it. So what else preventing you not be able to do it? A
Hmm.
mother can do this, a father, a senior person, 18 years old and youth, and a single person, anyone can do it. Only it's your mind, it's how the desire you have, it's how much is it, right? If
Hmm.
you don't want it, you can have all the excuses you want it. If you really want it, you can find a way. There is always a way for you to find it. So this work, it's for everyone.
Hmm.
It's just it doesn't. We are a global community around the world. People are joining our growing community every single day.
Hmm. Wow, that's so strong words that you have. Yeah, I know you grew up in a refugee camp, and then when you are coming to Canada, you even didn't know what's the Western world is like because you didn't have any TV. I heard that story, and I was thinking, what a brave girl that you are.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
exactly.
Yeah, you are not afraid. And then you have these goals set already, and then you do everything to achieve your goals, and that's really inspires me. Yeah, well, thank you very much. Do you have any final words to my audience?
Well, what can I say, right? 2021. This is the beginning of 2021. If you didn't see any change in 2020, why not trying something new, right? If you don't try, you will never know because we give you a chance to give it a try. We give you a window that you can give it a try. If this business is work for you, uh, like I always think about, if I don't try, I don't know. I have a very skeptical husband who did not support me in the beginning, and I didn't let him stop me. He wanted me to stop so badly in the beginning because we're not new in the country, but we still learning the system and everything.
Mhm.
And the only thing I told him is like, not everything in online worlds are scams or bad or taking disadvantage from others. No, many of them are good. Many of them are, beneficial. If you don't try, you don't know. I never tried anything online before, and this is my first try because I was very scared and skeptical too because what kind of business. I don't have the background. I don't have the education background to learn all of the tools, right? But the beauty is that we have the system that provide everything for you. 90% already they provided for you. What else? They they did everything. You just have to give your 10% that the time and to follow the step by step and everything. So if you don't give your 10%, what else? Because we already prepared everything. So the
Mhm.
beauty is like only you give it a try. If you don't give it a try, you will not know there is a chance. Just like I give it a try, I fight all the obstacles that come my way. Even
Mhm.
my husband, I told him, give me 2 years to see if I get any results. If I don't, I'll give up. If I do, then of course. So even now, less than 2 years depends how much you want it so much, right? So it's like 9 months into this business. I can say that I'm doing really great,
Mhm.
and the business is growing really well. And my husband and I both stay home full time, and he helped me take care of the kids, so I can run this business full time. So that's it, right? Life is, it's all about trying something new. You're
Exactly.
gonna learn so much more in this technology world, right? The social media is very powerful. So you see it now. We are real people running the business for real. And Debbie, she's in Oseo. Like we never met each other before. We just found each other. It's inspired by each other's story in this business. And now we're just like the same province. So it's beautiful. We have global business partner around the world. We communicate just one click in our fingertip. So it's beautiful. Just give it a try. If you don't try, like I always say, you don't know anything. And if you
Exactly.
really want your
Yeah.
business doing really well, run your business
Mhm.
like a real business. Don't run like a hobby. If you run like a hobby, it's gonna get you a result like a hobby. So
Mhm. Okay, well, thank you very much. And then I just want to mention to you, well, Melissa Chi says hi to you.
hi, yeah. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for tuning in.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Well, thank you very much for who else? Melly. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Cindy, for watching from USA as well. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Rosie, for coming on to my page. I'll see you soon again.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
so much,
Rosie.
Debbie. Have a good day.
You too. So it was Rosie from Kelowna, BC, Canada. Wow, what a strong lady. I really admire her. And, she didn't need 2 years to prove to her husband she is 9 months into the business and she's really doing well. Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. And I will see you soon again. Bye for now.